Good morning. Glad you're checking in on our first day of our new agenda. So, from Wednesday, March 18th on, we're going to be posting our links in our daily agenda and then using Zoom as a space to ask questions, office hours, anything that you want to just clarify or even just connect. I'll be available for all 7th graders at 10 a.m. and excited to see you if you need to talk. Today I'm going to go through the survey check-in, the Overdrive app video, and the Lexile level discussion in Schoology. So in Schoology already, you're going to see there's a survey. It's just a quick check-in to see how you're doing. This is located in the breakwork. So if you go to breakwork in the daily check-in, you'll have, it says March 18th, and you're just going to tell us how you're doing. You're then going to tell us why, your name, and which grade you are. Shouldn't take too long. You can actually see the results when it's published, so it's kind of fun to see how everyone else is feeling too. In addition to that, after you check in on Schoology, I posted a video to it's a service, an app. It's free if you have a library card. It's called Overdrive, and my friend recommended it to me the first time I thought about it. It basically turns a phone or a computer into a Kindle or like a reader. First time I heard about it, I was really not excited because I like reading books, and I kind of didn't download it till I really needed a book that I couldn't get. And I found out that I actually really like it a lot, and it's a great resource now that we can't access books from the regular library. If you watch the video, it'll show you how to download to your device, and then using your library card, you have access to these great resources. So sometimes you have to go and put a book on hold, but a lot of times they have great books available right away. You can check them out for 7 days or 28 days, depending on when you access it. So if you can, after you watch this daily video, check in on Schoology with the survey, then watch this quick Overdrive app. If it's something you're interested in, please download it. It's not an assignment, but it is something I wanted to share with you just because I've been using it recently and it's been great. It's been so much fun to read all of the books that you guys are reading, and it's cool to see some similarities. Some people are actually reading the same book, so if you want to reach out to another person reading that book, this might be a good time. The goal I have for today's objective is to use a tool that finds out the reading level for each of the books that you're reading. So I'm going to show you how that works now. At the end of the activity, so after finding the information, I would like you to publish this work in the discussion that says what level are the books you're reading. So once you finish what we're about to do and this link, you're going to publish your work here. But what am I asking you to do? I want you to go to this tool here, click Student, and submit. And I want you to locate the reading level of the book that you're reading. So if you do quick search here, like I did for Harry Potter, you can just type it in and sometimes it'll just show up. But I found that doesn't work for all books. What I'm looking for is, they call it I think the BL, but it's basically the book level. It's about your grade level. So like for Harry Potter, when it says ATOS book level, it kind of means what grade level it's being read at, and they call the Goblet of Fire 6.8. So when you post, this is the number that you'd be posting. The book I'm reading right now is actually The Hollows. Did I pass it? Yes, I did. It is, oh yeah, 6.9. So I would be typing this in and posting it in here. So I would say Harry Potter, book 7 is 6.9. It also asks us to post the level, locate another book I've read recently, and post that book's reading level. And then if I notice any patterns, kind of talk about those. So one book that I was reminded of recently that I read was Wonder. And when I typed it in here, it had all the books with Wonder in the title. So it was a lot. So I was trying to look through it, and then I was like, maybe I should find the book's author, and then I just said, you know what, I'm just going to type in on this side, wonder, see what happens. And they have all these. It says some middle grades. It says nonfiction, fiction. I think I did something else. What did I do? I went to advanced search and I actually ended up typing in the author's name. So I had to search the author's name. So I might go into my search bar and say wonder, author, and we find out that that is, I knew it was 2 initials. One cool thing I read about this author on Twitter, she told people that, on teachers, that it would be okay for them to read out loud to their students. I thought that was really cool. So instead of worrying about making money on her books, she said, no, we want people to learn. So looks like this one's 4.3. Oh no, wait, this is Julian. I'm looking for Wonder. Wonder, 4.8. So then I might say, oh, I recently read Wonder, which if you haven't read it is a great book. Wonder is, oops, I forgot what it was now. 4.8.